We in Birmingham citizens have a strong track record of campaigning for housing justice. Our community organising over the past decade has unpacked the worsening of the housing crisis in our city, as nearly 11,000 children are living in temporary accommodation, up from 9,500 in 2023.
This room in a bed and breakfast in Birmingham is all Denise and her 5 children have to call home. The beds take up most of the space, just 1 double and bunk beds to share between them.
There's more than 3,000 people like me that's been living for a really long time on hostels or temporary accommodation.
I recently turned 16 years old. I'm in year 11 about to sit my GCSEs. I live with my mom, 6 younger brothers and sisters in expensive temporary accommodation. Our family have been in the city's homeless system, being moved from bed and breakfast to temporary accommodation at least 4 times over the past 3 years.
All of the families you've seen in this film are still in temporary accommodation in 2026, as the overall number of households affected has risen to 5,000.
We have a family who have been moved, their circumstances have changed, they've been moved into a hotel and they are not within the catchment area of school anymore. There's a family sharing a hotel room with no cooking facilities. They're sharing, if there is a kitchen there, they share it with multiple other families. So it's impossible for children to do work, schooling, no privacy for them, no outside space for them to play. It's just unacceptable really for them all to be in there.
In January, we secured a meeting with the Cabinet Member for Housing and the Director for Housing Support at Birmingham City Council. We asked for minimum standards for all families in temporary accommodation, giving them access to basic necessities. We were told there is a commitment in the Council's own temporary accommodation strategy to come up with a charter for this. The strategy says there will be a charter by June 2023. Almost 3 years on, there still isn't one.
So our first ask to all seeking election to Birmingham City Council is to ensure the Council publishes a charter in 2026 for minimum standards in temporary accommodation. This should include access to 5 basic necessities of 1, cooking facilities, 2, laundry access, 3, Wi-Fi, 4, affordable secure storage, and 5, clear information on rights.
For many years, Brumleys have been hearing about the need to retrofit their homes as they see energy bills rocket whilst waiting anxiously to get repairs and upgrades done by their landlords. Birmingham has one of the highest rates of fuel poverty in England, with approximately 24% of households, that's over 105,000 homes, struggling to afford heating.
Despite recent progress, 57% of council homes still do not meet the decent home standard.
It's official, the majority of the council homes in our area are in need of repair and upgrades. For some families like that of Mohammed's in this picture, the experience is really bad when they try to get things fixed.
Because we have the cost of living crisis, and if, say we install more solar and such measures in the existing houses, we'd be able to save on energy bills.
The Mayor of the West Midlands has £167 million to spend on retrofitting and upgrading homes in the region through initiatives like Net Zero neighbourhood areas, backed by national funding announced by the government in January. So our second ask is, will the Council work with us to launch the next Net Zero neighbourhood in Birmingham? Our youth leaders, in a programme with Aston Villa Foundation, supported by the University of Birmingham, are calling for that to happen in B19 wards of the city.